Hello guys, and welcome to Watch Talk Wednesday. I am your host, Josh, and today we have four, I think, stories for us today, so let us hop right on into the news. The first story is actually a little bit sad. So Paul Thorpe, if you're not familiar with him, he actually runs a YouTube channel, or did run a YouTube channel about watches. He's actually a watch dealer from the United Kingdom, or the UK, or Britain. But basically, he has decided to step away from YouTube, which is really, really crazy. I can't really imagine stepping away from my channel, and his channel is much bigger than mine. He apparently did it for personal reasons. Number one, he had so many people emailing him that he felt rude not responding to those people, which on one hand I kind of get, but on the other hand, you know, you can't respond to everybody. I try to respond to everybody, but I'm a much, much smaller channel than Paul Thorpe was. And then again, another reason, another personal reason, he actually was contacted by the police not too long ago, and they actually said they were basically dealing with a gang, and the gang had all of his personal information in their cell phones, which is kind of crazy. You know, he carries, well, he didn't actually carry a whole lot of watches with him, not a whole lot of monetary value with him all the time, which was smart. But he did kind of get freaked out by the cops calling him and saying, hey, by the way, a gang has like your address and we're probably gonna go rob you. So yeah, make sure you're not robbable. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary, at least to me. So I totally understand where he's coming from, and honestly, like, I'm sorry to see him go. I personally didn't watch a whole lot of his videos, but from what I've heard, he actually did a really fantastic job with them. And now that I'm researching the topic, I am watching his videos and I do like them. So I kind of missed out there. He did say he may return at one point in time, but we just don't know. So let us move on to the next story of the day. J. Anthony actually did a watch review of the Breitling Navitimer, and I'm actually not really going to talk about the actual watch review. In that video, he kind of segmented the video into two different parts, and in those two different parts, one of the parts he actually did the review for the watch, and in the second part he actually kind of talked about his goals and aspirations for his YouTube channel. In the last video, I did talk about how he's grown considerably in the last year or so. He's gained about 5,000 subscribers in the last year, which is great. I would love to gain 5,000 subscribers in a year, but he does an amazing job with his videos. Definitely go check him out. But in the second part of the video, he actually outlined his goals, and he said that he wants to do YouTube full-time. He doesn't want to set up a Patreon, which honestly I think is kind of a good idea. But you know, for him, it isn't about the money. He just wants to grow and get to a point where it's sustainable, which I totally respect, and that's something that I actually really want to do as well. So this is kind of just an announcement like, hey, J. Anthony is good, like you guys should go check him out. I personally haven't even actually talked to J. Anthony. I would love to get into contact with him and kind of cheer him on, but please go check him out. We're gonna move on because I don't want this video to be dragged out, but definitely go support him in his endeavor. So for the next story of the day, ABlogToWatch, which is just over 90,000 subscribers, crazy huge watch channel, just posted a video this week about the Indy 500. They actually sent Ariel Adams, which I think is one of their reporters or writers, to the Tag Heuer event at the Indianapolis 500. And they did a crazy, crazy awesome and entertaining video. The film junkie in me Really appreciated the camera work that was done in that video. So I'm actually gonna play like a quick clip. I can't play too much because obviously that's not fair use, but I will play just a quick clip. So I hope you guys did enjoy that video. As always, there will always be links in the description down below to the videos and to the channels that I talk about. But I just thought it was a really cool video. It definitely kind of tied together the whole watch community with the racing community and kind of further investigated where those two circles kind of overlap. So I thought it was very entertaining, and I just wanted to give it a shout out so the people that watch my channel will also be able to watch this really awesome and unique video. So our final story of the day also comes from a blog to watch, and if you guys have even been like on the YouTube internet and you're subscribed to watch channels, which hopefully you are, then definitely you've probably seen this video. This is the 40th anniversary of the Patek Philippe Nautilus just happened this week, which is kind of crazy to think about how that watch has been out for 40 years. I do really like the design. I think it is one of my one-day watches, one of my grail watches, if you will. But they do make a very good and informative video. ABlogToWatch, I hope I said that already, did make a very good and informative video on the history of the Nautilus line in celebration of the Nautilus's 40th anniversary. So I'm gonna play a little quick thing of it over here, and I don't know, I thought it was just super informative, and I thought you guys would like it, so I'm sharing it with yo faces. All right, so I think that is where I'm going to end today's video. Thanks for watching. As always, my name is Josh, and I will see you next time.